Hello my gamers and tax evaders alike, Jake here, and if you guys recall, I got a strike on my YouTube channel, which led to me being suspended for a week, and losing my revenue for 90 days. What's that? Huh? They gave me my monetization back? But I thought the strike lasted for 90 days, and then expired, and then I got my monetization. I'm not talking to anybody. What is this bit? So the way that a strike works on YouTube is that when you get it, it lasts for 90 days and then expires. That's the way they explained it to me, and that's the way it appeared. And I tried to appeal this strike because it was fucking horseshit, and I'm sure everybody watching remembers. It was for a fucking 9/11 joke, and they claimed that I was inciting terrorism or supporting terrorist groups for making what was clearly, and even stated as such, a joke. But that was too much for YouTube. They couldn't fucking handle a little bit of comedy, a little bit of dark comedy. Now, I've just been sitting it out and waiting for the monetization to kick back on. Not that it really affects me in any way. I make about a dollar from my YouTube videos. Every single fucking video that I post, I make about $1 from. So I ain't exactly making the fucking big bucks. I ain't making buku fucking bucks here. I'm not making a lot of money. It's not my main source of income, and I'm very fucking lucky that it's not the case. Because as I talked about in my other video, 90 days is a quarter of the year. That is 25% of your income gone. So if you get a shitty, stupid strike for no fucking reason like the one that I got, suddenly a quarter of your year's income is gone if you are a full-time YouTuber. That is fucking stupid and outrageous. But apparently, well, I'd say it's been about 30-ish days, maybe a month since this happened. Probably less than a fucking month. I don't even know. Let me check. It's been 29 days. 29 days since I got my channel back, basically. Now, here's the thing. Last night, I got an email from YouTube, and they gave me my monetization back, and I was like doing a fucking double take, the triple take, every fucking take that I could, because it hadn't been 90 days. They told me 90 days is when the strike wears off and when I get my monetization back. So I just kind of wrote it up to, you know, I guess they give you it back after like 30 days, whatever. And so I checked today and I realized they removed the strike from my channel. Huh? The strike is flat out gone. And like I said, 90 days. Let me just put that out there again. 90 days is how long a strike lasts and then expires. It has not been 90 days. It's been a little over a month. It has not been 90 days. That means that they removed the strike. It didn't expire. They came in and they removed it after rejecting my first appeal to it and then also rejecting me again on Twitter. They've come back weeks later and finally repealed it for whatever fucking reason. So I tweet about this and somebody points out to me that this has apparently been happening to other YouTubers. The ones who also got strikes for 9/11 jokes have been getting their monetization flipped back on. This guy that I spoke with brought up one guy, Arliss. I believe that happened to him. But so the main issue here is that, yeah, great, they did the right thing. They unstriked me and they gave me my monetization back. Never should have taken it away in the first place, but cool. They've come around and they've done the right thing. But I was not given any indication that the strike had been removed. All they did was tell me my monetization was back on in an automated message when you get your monetization on. It's the your channel got approved for monetization email. They send it out to fucking everybody whenever a channel gets monetized. That's normal. But they didn't tell me in any fucking way that they removed the strike. They didn't apologize and say, hey, we were putting false strikes on videos for dumb reasons. We're sorry, and hey, you know, your monetization's back on. Sorry about that 30 days that you didn't make any money on your channel. I guess that sucks to be you. Maybe you shouldn't have been a YouTuber, huh? So it's like they take away my monetization, which, again, I don't make money from YouTube. This isn't my full-time job. I'm not that salty about it. I'm salty about the concept that they could do this to somebody else who does do YouTube as their full-time job. Because imagine that. You do YouTube as your full-time job. This is where you make your bread and fucking butter. This is where your money comes from. This is how you feed your family. This is how you pay your rent, your fucking cell phone bill, your car payments, whatever the fuck it may be, insurance. This is the way that you make money. And they cut you off for some bullshit reason, and they reject you twice to get your monetization back, and then about a month later come back and go, teehee, we actually were wrong, but they don't even do that. They don't even give you the fucking courtesy of saying, yeah, we were wrong. They don't even do that to you. They fuck you for a month. They reject you twice, and then they come back and they give it back. They just flip it back on and pretend like nothing fucking happened. YouTube is run by fucking troglodytes. The people on top, the people who are running YouTube, are such fucking morons. Now, I understand this is a big platform, and they get literally thousands of hours of footage uploaded to their fucking platform every single hour. I understand that. It's not easy, but you have to take a second and think about your creators. I wish that they would actually provide creators with more resources. We are not provided with enough resources. I've heard from so many other YouTubers, not personally because I don't know any, that there's like no contacts with YouTube. You have to like fucking break people's bones and like break into the fucking office building just to get a fucking word in with like their lowest PR person. It's impossible to get any sort of conversation going with YouTube. And it's just so fucking, I mean, look, what happened right now with me is so fucking telling. They don't give a shit about their creators. And all they do is damage control, damage control, damage control. That's all it is. They're a fucking awful website. They're run by fucking idiots. It's run by fucking idiots. Fuck you, Susan. You're a fucking bitch. Fix your fucking website. And maybe, if you realize that you put a false strike on somebody's channel and you go and you get rid of it, how about you fucking apologize next time? Because I would like a fucking apology. Whatever. I sound like a fucking Karen at this point. This will be my last video ever. I'll see you all in hell.